What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Meta Messiah and another conversation. Well, maybe we'll call it a conversation, a discussion, and presentation by FA himself, me, about Okinami token, Kanagawa Nami, the apparent ETH Foundation roll-up layer 2 solution or roll-up that has been stealth launched now 6 months ago. Stealth launch. We have no idea who the dev is. Possible return of Ryoshi, although Suka claims that, and yet doesn't have the type of sophisticated ETH transactions in only a way that the ETH Foundation can do, as does the Okinami deployer wallet, created some, or almost exactly 40 days prior to Shiba Inu's wallet. Okay, the Okinami deployer wallet, if you check it, it's a 4-year-old wallet, 40 days prior to Shiba Inu. Okay? The community in the Telegram, a lot of people who are the blockchain experts, not myself, I've reviewed their evidence, and if you slow down the screens and you actually look at the screens they present on the blockchain, you can see how to track these transactions. And while, yeah, for anything that's an ERC20, everything goes back to the ETH Genesis wallet, I'm talking about a web of things surrounding the Okinami token and the transactions with the deployer wallet that are done in such a high level way that really the only type of person who could possibly, or type of people that could possibly accomplish such types of timed and sophisticated type or technical transactions would have to be ETH Foundation. Now everybody's like, well, why doesn't the dev say anything? It's been over 2 months, and you see people selling, the price goes down, yada, yada, yada. Okay. First of all, the dev is not there to say things or release information for the sole purpose of preserving your investment value. This is a token that's designed for a specific purpose, therefore it has that first in terms of utility, and then the value, of course, is evident in the basis of that technology, the fundamentals of that technology and what it does, although nobody knows what it's going to do or what it's planned to do, although we keep speculating it's a layer 2 solution, a roll-up of some kind related to the scalability of the scaling and rapid transaction ability for Ethereum, which, as you know, with the post-merge world and the current state of things, Vitalik Buterin set out a goal of 100,000 transactions per second. It does not look like Ethereum can do that with the present technology in the coins that we have at present, although there's Polygon, which is a layer 2 that does help in some aspects with that. And so another concern is lowering the transaction costs. You're going to have a whole ecosystem, a web built around Ethereum with various tokens and technologies to do different things. And this sounds like for 4 years, the ETH Foundation has been planning Okinami, and the time is coming for the surge. In a prior video, I talk about the surge, and it's on the roadmap that Vitalik Buterin recently released in the phases, the merge, the surge, the purge, all those other ones. And it's interesting because the wave symbolism, the Hokusai painting is, connected in various ways. At the ETH conventions and the at Bogota being one where they had that one, we see this wave imagery come up. But everybody's, why haven't they said anything since the surge? The last thing we got from the dev is the surge. Okay. Well, here's an image I'm putting up here some text, and somebody in the community put this up there, and it was really brilliant because it actually is helping the case. This is really helping the case. This is helping build the evidence. Be like, this type of dev for a roll-up, there's reasons to be silent. There's actual strategic and I would call them logistic or strategic reasons why you may not hear a whole lot from the dev. And here you can read it. They have a reason to do this in surrounding trust. And it's much more complicated. I think that I can even explain reading this literature because we're talking about some high-level, computer science, information technology, and now cryptology. I don't know. Not what do you want to call them? Crypto scientists that do this stuff. If you're a cryptologist, that's something totally different. You could be a cryptoologist or whatnot, study crypto. But I'd call these some type of crypto, the gurus, the people that know everything and how to, well, that's the cuckoo clock. And actually, I'm going to actually keep this one short. I was going to keep it at about 7 minutes. Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins are just in a mini bull cycle. This is signaling bottom stuff. This is actually a good signal with Bitcoin around 19,800 right now. Ethereum over 1,400. Altcoins just getting hot right now and going to the green. Don't put too much value into it in terms of how things are going to continue to go because we have now Genesis, the exchange, going down here soon. Alameda, FTX, all that nonsense, all the negative stuff we kind of already know about is priced into the market. But we're seeing bank and institutional bank adoption of crypto under the radar. All this stuff under the radar with institutions. It's as if institutions are already planning all this stuff, and it's like in the disaster movie in 2012, where they don't want everybody knowing the big secret, the prize of the arcs. They're going to take you up in the mountains, and when the waters rise and the oceans are crashing everywhere, you'll be one of the few surviving people on the planet, and only the billionaires know about it. It was kind of an interesting analogy here from the 2012 movie with John Cusack, the wave, the tsunami, everything. Just tying it in there, but really in terms of a very interesting aspect of the meta, the total market, the macroeconomics of things, we're seeing that there's plans like they were doing with instituting .coms and the internet to be the commerce engine. Slow adoption, and it's happening. It's just the slow adoption is actually picking up. And nobody's talking about it because everyone's talking about all the bad stuff. Because people's attention spans of the media they like the bad stuff. So everybody's saying bad, bad, bad. Things are very bad. Bear market, bear market, bear market. 9,000 Bitcoin, 900 Ethereum, whatever. And then you see these little booms, and then they're gonna say fake rally, fake rally. This is a fake out. Could be a fake out. Could be a fake out. I think they're securing some positions, okay, and going to look to short some more, okay. So as things surge up like this in markets, that's when they tend to like to get some shorts because we're still in a long-term down pattern. So things are going to come crashing down at some point. I think we're going to see 20,000 Bitcoin come down to like who knows what, and then recover from there, and we'll see bottom indicators. But what is looking like 20K up, back down below 18K at some point, maybe down all the way down to below 16 again, and then its rise, getting close to where it was in the 15s. It could do that. Could just stay close to it, and then just inch up to lows. Very volatile. I'm expecting a lot of volatility. You should too, and that's fine. But signs of a bottom indicator. Okinami's moving with the market. Okinami's with this little bull rally here, and Okinami's up pretty nice after coming down quite a bit. Don't worry about the price right now. Investing is painful. None of my videos are financial advice or really education. I wouldn't even say it's education. They're all for just entertainment and intrigue. And I'm not a financial advisor. I don't want to steer you one way or another into an investment, but when things go down, that's when you buy them. That's the general rule. Okay, when things go really down, you want to buy them. You dollar cost average down. That's the analyst's recommendation as to what to do, the trader recommendation. Have a short-term bag of whatever it is to sell and make some profits, and a long-term one to hold on to for the long haul. Easier said than done, of course. Well, Okinami, I think, even though we haven't heard from the dev, we're probably going to hear from the dev pretty soon. We're going to get something dev related. Maybe even they could even come out and say, we expect to release the roadmap white paper, Q, whatever, and actually give a date for that, build it up. Okay. If there was just a date announcement for it, oh my God, people are going to go crazy. Could just be a little message on the blockchain. Who knows? In the end, be patient. And that's so hard to do. It is. Just focus on the positive things in life and don't worry so much. Okay? Don't worry. Hope is for dopes and worrying is unproductive. Okay? But just focus on positive things. That's all you got to do. Nami Army. Relax. Focus on positive things. Okay, again, none of this is financial advice. I put that in all my disclaimers in my videos. Buy everything at your own risk. Sell everything at your own risk. But if you don't take a risk, what are you going to gain? The 3 saddest words ever uttered are the 4 saddest words that are ever uttered was, what could have been? What could have been? You either have regrets or you don't. The ones that don't often takes the risks and they follow their gut and they stay true to it. So until next time, everybody, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications on the videos, comment, share the video. If you want, if you're an Okinami person, you want people to know more, tell them about MetaMasina's videos. I'm talking all about this stuff. The marketing's in the community right there. Boom. Hope you enjoy the video. We'll see you next time. Thank you, folks.